Listen to the tale of a girl born to the dusty streets of a humble African village. Her life began like a fragile flame flickering in the winds of uncertainty, as the two stars that brought her into this world chose to abandon her. Left alone, her future seemed as barren as the arid land around her. Yet, from the depths of despair emerged two pillars of strength, her grandparents. Their faces etched with the lines of hardship, their hands roughened by years of toil, they embraced her into their world. Despite their own struggles, they shielded her from the harsh realities of life. They nurtured her with unconditional love, fed her with wisdom, and clothed her with hope. The little girl who was once abandoned now had a fortress of love around her. And in this fortress, she found the courage to dream, the strength to endure, and the will to strive. A seed sown in hardship, watered with love and tended with care, was about to sprout. As the girl grew, her curiosity bloomed, and a thirst for knowledge took root. In the heart of Africa, under the shade of her grandparents' humble hut, she found herself in the world of letters and numbers, eager to unlock the secrets they held. Her grandparents, despite their meager means, recognized this spark and nurtured it by prioritizing her education. Every day, she would walk miles under the blazing African sun to reach school, her bare feet treading the well-worn path. Her classroom was a simple structure, but to her, it was a portal to new worlds. Each evening, she would study under the dim light of a kerosene lamp, her fingers tracing the words that would shape her destiny. The economic constraints were real. The nights were long and the journey was challenging. But the girl was not one to back down. The hardships did not deter her. Instead, they fueled her determination. The years rolled on, and the girl, now a young woman, stood at a significant juncture. Her journey had been a winding road, filled with pebbles and potholes. Yet she had danced through it all, with a book in one hand and her grandfather's weathered palm in the other. The girl who had once been left behind was now leading the way, her path illuminated by the lantern of knowledge. She had spent countless nights under the dimly lit kerosene lamp, squinting at her textbooks, her grandmother's lullabies serenading her through the silence of the night. She had walked miles, her bare feet imprinted with the dust of the earth, her school bag a badge of honor, a testament to her determination. And now, the culmination of all those years of hard work was here. With her heart pounding like a drum in her chest, she walked up to the podium, her name echoing in the vast auditorium. The applause that followed was deafening, a beautiful symphony of recognition. As she held her diploma aloft, her eyes met her grandparents in the crowd, their faces shining with unshed tears of joy. With honors etched into her name, she had not just graduated, she had triumphed. Her success was not just hers, but also that of her grandparents, who had sown the seeds of her dreams in the soil of adversity. Their wrinkled faces glowed with pride, their chests swelling up like a mighty river. The girl, once abandoned, was now a beacon of hope, not just for her grandparents, but for every child who dared to dream despite their circumstances. She was a testament to the power of perseverance and the magic of unwavering faith. The young woman, once a girl, stood tall, her triumph woven into the tapestry of her journey. She was a living testament to the adage that where you come from does not determine where you can go. Their little girl was not so little anymore, and she was ready to take on the world, Success did not make her forget her roots. She knew she had a debt to repay. She remembered the sacrifices, the love, the hard work. With her newfound prosperity, she didn't just soar to greater heights, but she reached back and brought her humble origins along. She built a beautiful house for her grandparents, replacing the modest shack that once stood. It was a symbol of gratitude, a thank you etched in brick and mortar. But her benevolence didn't stop at the doorstep of her familial home. She extended her hand to the community that had watched her grow, initiating projects that uplifted the lives of many. She established schools, invested in healthcare facilities, and provided opportunities for the disadvantaged. She turned her life story into a beacon of hope, inspiring many in her village and beyond. She was the seed her grandparents had sown in barren soil, and now she was the tree providing shade to many.